2 days of talks. Then it was time to board Air Force One and embark on the 9,469-mile journey over the Pacific Ocean, with a refueling stop in Hawaii, and finally home, back in Washington, D.C. On Tuesday, the president met with his national security and public health teams to discuss the Ebola response, both at home and abroad. Outside of the West Wing, administration officials demonstrated a new plug-in hybrid bucket truck and unveiled commitments by more than 70 electric utility companies to purchase more plug-in electric vehicles. Counselor to the president, John Podesta, donned a hard hat and took a spin in the truck's cherry picker. On Wednesday, the vice president arrived in Morocco and began his visit by meeting with King Mohammed VI. The next day, the vice president attended the Global Entrepreneurship Summit, where he met with, global entrepreneurs and delivered the keynote address.
You have a chance, like no other generation in human history, to leave a more prosperous, more open, more dynamic, and more just world than you found.
The summit also marked a momentous occasion in geopolitics, the vice president's birthday. That evening, the vice president, Dr. Biden, departed Morocco for Ukraine. Back at the White House, the president welcomed school leaders, educators, and students to a Connect Ed event in the East Room. Connect Ed is an initiative to bring digital learning and high-speed internet to classrooms all across the country.
We've got to make sure these devices are within reach of our students, because outside of school, they're certainly understanding how to use technology. That's where they're living, and if we aren't incorporating that into how they are learning in the classroom, then we're not doing our job. You showed up. How you doing? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
On Thursday, the President and First Lady invited youth from the Standing Rock Sioux tribe to visit the Oval Office and have lunch at a local Capitol Hill restaurant.
I know it's cold up there, man. So, this is like a Florida vacation.
That night in prime time, the President delivered an address to the nation, where he announced steps that he would take to reform our broken immigration system.
My fellow Americans, we are and always will be a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once, too. And whether our forebears were strangers who crossed the Atlantic or the Pacific or the Rio Grande, we are here only because this country welcomed them in and taught them that to be an American is about something more than what we look like or what our last names are or how we worship.
So remember, you can find out more information about any of these topics and see complete videos of these events at whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out this edition of your West Wing Week.
Don't have a pass.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, West Wing Week for the week ending November the 21st. What is the SOMA quote of the day? Your job won't take care of you when you are sick. Your friends will. Stay in touch. Let me repeat the SOMA quote of the day. Your job won't take care of you when you are sick. Your friends will. Stay in touch. Thinking of volunteering but not sure how? Experienced volunteers wishing to add to your skill set? The South Orange Maple Community Coalition on Race is offering its third Civic Engagement Institute. The free program trains future volunteers to better understand themselves and those they work with. It will introduce time management skills, improve participants' understanding of group dynamics, and provide training exercise to solidify their knowledge base. In return, graduates are asked to volunteer in the community for a minimum of 6 months. The last class is being held tomorrow from 9:30 to 12:30 p.m. That's 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the South Orange Public Library. You can go to twotongues.org to register, or you can call 973-761-6116. That's 973-761-6116. Time check. The time is approximately 9:34 p.m. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall said that's all I like to stay, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. See you. Same SOMA time, same SOMA channel on Monday. Later.
So we're giving thanks to the Most High for all of His blessings, His guidance. Oh Lord, how great Thou art Thee. Thank You for blessing me. Transpose all goes on my head. I appreciate your gratitude, endurance, and faith. They standing in line, want to intertwine, devour my body, soul, and mind. But my will is strong, they can't throw me down. With your guidance, I will carry on. Oh Lord, every day I'm going to sing this song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. And through the river walls, I will walk with you beside me, be unharmed cause you can find me, yeah. And when their kingdom falls, you'll console me from my distress. In your warmth of grace I will rest, yeah. No authority can remove me from your bubble. They will perish in their rubble, yeah. And if that false fear falls, oh Lord, I will be lifted up to you, the Lord, and singing. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Hey. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. And so I sing again. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Hey. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. And I thank you for blessing me every day. Thank you for giving them love. Thank you for giving me